by show of hands, how many of you like to believe that you're competitive? Yeah. How many of you actually take a risk when you know the odds are completely against you? Yeah, me too. And one last question. How many of you like puppies? I just wanted to know you guys a little bit. So, I was raised in India, Hyderabad, India, by two doctors who spent their entire life in the service to mankind. They were saving lives and always being there for everybody else. Of course, they had really high hope for me too. So they gave me a choice. Are you going to be a doctor and save lives? Or are you going to be an engineer and create something remarkable out there in the world? And I looked at their textbooks. They were huge. I was like, I'm not reading that. I'm going to be an engineer. I'm good at math, I think. And being raised in that family, I got competitive at a very young age. I had to keep getting an A. It was always about being rewarded when I did good. Like if I got a B, no video games. And I really wanted to win, and I really wanted to play video games. So I was like, no, I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna compete, and I'm gonna be better than everybody else in the room. And competition became the thief of joy. I forgot to have fun in the process. A few years in, right around finishing high school, he brought a puppy home. This beautiful little black Labrador. And he was a ball of energy. Every time I looked at him, he was this incredible piece of joy that I wanted to cuddle. And he reminded me how adorable he was. And every time I was cuddling my mom or talking to her, connecting with her, he would come and jump in. And I'm like, why does he compete with me in this whole process? And I realized, no, he's not competing. He just wants love. Or even if I look at this as a competition, why do I get more joy when he's playing with my mom? I thought I'm supposed to get the whole thing. And I realized when I choose a competition in kindness, I get more joy when somebody else gets what they want. And that was beautiful. I had never experienced such a thing before. A few months later, I met with a motorcycle crash. And it changed the way I thought. I couldn't walk. A few surgeries later, I got up, but it still broke me. I did not feel good enough. People were moving on. I had missed a year in college. And I didn't know what to do. I even applied to a college that I thought would accept me because I did not want to be rejected again. I started taking calculated risks. In fact, I had found the magic number. It was 67%. I operationalized looking good. If I show up at 67%, I'm not going to be out there in the front. I'm not going to be in the back with everybody else. I'm just going to be in the middle and be there. But I knew that I was not fulfilled. And I decided to start going to transformational workshops, trainings, and in one of the trainings, somebody asked me a very powerful question. Abhi, how long are you going to keep playing at 67%? When are you going to start playing at 100%? You are depriving us of the joy that you are. Start showing up. And at that moment, I remembered Rocky's lesson. If I have to compete in something, I'm going to compete in joy. I'm going to compete in kindness because it gives me more joy when I compete for kindness. And I want to leave you all with one last thought. Are you going to join me in this kindness initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.